hello everyone. We're going to see how this works. It says I don't have enough internet connection for it to stay live. We're going to see if it straightens up. Hold on just a second. Oh my goodness. This Mercury retrograde, you guys, could end real quick. I appreciate it. Come on. Let's see. Well, we're going to see what happens here. Right now it says there's not enough bandwidth to keep my live going. My internet connections, oh, there it went away. Yay! Woo, 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 woo. Hello, everyone. Cynthia Toet here. It's flipping tarot time. We're going to flip that tarot. Flip that story around in your reading, that's for sure. Hope you're all having an awesome, amazing week. We're getting towards the weekend now, and and let's see, we got one more week of Mercury retrograde. It ends on the 23rd, and then you have shadows, 2 weeks of shadow after that. So things should start to straighten up with our communication and with our technical issues and all that. All that should straighten up. So we're just going to get right into the reading tonight. We're going to do a collective reading about your no contacts, soulmate, twin flame update. We're going to get an update on that and see what that's going on. At least that's what we're asking the cards to do for you tonight, and we'll take it from there. And I do have everyone on the list. Let's see, Denelli, Runam, Sybil, Igna, Kyran, Raquel, Goddess, Divine Timing. Happy to see you here, bro. And Gavison got you here too. Okay. I went a little late tonight because I got to visit my daughter today. So, yeah. And, you know, she comes first. We were going to visit this weekend, but other things came up, and and so we met up today instead. All right, let me get this screen shrunk here, and let's get everything else in order. Hello, hello. All right, let's see what these cards have to say for you guys as a collective reading. Ooh. Has it been a little hot where you guys are? It's been a little hot around here, so we've been trying to keep the temperature down. So with the air conditioner, it was acting up. We got some freon in it, but now there's a leak in it. So I did get to have a little bit of air today that felt really good, and they're supposed to give us a smaller air conditioner until they can get that leak fixed, they said, in about 10 days. So what's the first card out here for you guys as collective? We got the Ace of Cups. That card has more love in it than any other card in the tarot deck. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It is so hot. Hello, Christine. I know. All right, let's see what else we got going on. We got a Judgment too. The Judgment card is like there's angels watching over us when it comes to our connections, or any part of life, but it's a final judgment call that Divine's making sure that everything's in alignment, everything's in order for the next stage to happen. Oh, Pojo, how have you been? Haven't seen you forever. All right, we got a card down on the ground. Maybe that final judgment call is being made on this Divine Masculine. He's got a lot of passion for you. He's got a lot of desire for you. His wand's not lit up, so he needs his Divine Feminine to light his wand up. So, and yeah. I got everybody on the list, so. Let's see what else we got going on here. Too many cards, that's what we got there. And then we got the Devil in the house. The Devil can mean obsession or intensity too. So let's see where that card's gonna get. I'm gonna say that this Divine Masculine has an obsession. That Divine wants to make sure that the obsession is in the right order, right? So, because yeah, Divine doesn't want the Divine Feminine to have to go through this energy. Maybe the devil's attacking the devil's attacking the Divine Feminine you know, throwing negative energy at her. Let's see what's going on with that, okay? The negative energy is just anything to make you feel out of alignment, out of balance or anything. Yeah, it has to do with, because this divine masculine, he wants to come forward. He wants to come forward correct. He wants to come forward right. He wants to be loyal about it. He's already laid down his foundation. He knows what he wants. He wants his divine feminine. And he just is, since he's wanting to make this movement, now we got the devil in the house trying to throw negative energy at the divine feminine, trying to get her to think that it's coming from him. But it's not. It's coming probably from outside sources or something. We're going to find out, though. Christina, thank you so much, as always, for your super chat. I appreciate you. Yeah, there's things going on. As he wants to come forward and speak his truth, there's some chaos and confusion going on. There's other people's energy that's trying to block this or stop this. The divine feminine, she just continues on. She's got her sword up. That means she's being extra protective, but she's making sure she speaks her truth from her higher self, from love, laughter, play, peace, harmony, passion, desire. She only wants to hear the truth and nothing but the truth, okay? She is open. She is open to hear past this chaos, past this energy. She's open to hear what this divine masculine has to say. As long as he wants to come forward correct, you know. That's because the divine feminine, she has done the inner work. She has taken time and paid attention to what's going on with her inner self as the journey's going on, going forward. She's making sure that she's being responsible for any emotions that she feels, anything that feels out of alignment or out of balance. She continues on bringing herself back home and checking out what's going on with that so she can still operate from her higher self. Come on, cards. What's going on with these no contact situations? We want to know. Let us know. Yeah, the divine feminine does have a gift. Her gift that she wants to offer, and it's going right straight to the divine masculine. See, she lights his wand up. He doesn't have it lit here until she comes into the picture. He has a lot of passion for her. He's got a lot of desire for her. He's been checking her out for some time. She has an offer. She has a gift. That's the offer. She has some kind of gift. She has the gift that lights him up, that like is a spark. It's like a lighter that just really sparks him up, that it gets him going. Yeah, he wants to take you out on a date, okay? He sees how hard you've been working. He sees how the divine feminine has been carrying too much of a load. She's doing way too much, and he just wants to come forward. It's just really weird because he wants to come forward, but there's other people here that are trying to block him and stop him. Not only him, that they're throwing negative energy at the divine feminine also. So she's having to deal with the energy, just trying to push the energy back, because she's continuing operating from her passion, her desire. She's doing what lights her fire. All right, and so the divine feminine is carrying too much of a load. She needs to give some of that back to some of the people. And there it is, a soulmate connection. These two people, when they actually do come together, it's going to be a beautiful connection. You look each other eye to eye, and you see your own soul in that other person's eye, that you just feel like you guys belong together. It's just a beautiful connection that comes together, that's in alignment. It's supposed to be together, that's infinite. It's a forever connection. Yeah, we just have to hold our balance, you guys. Continue on balancing yourself when it comes to your emotional self, when you're feeling out of alignment or feeling that extra energy that's coming from an outside source. Continue on bringing yourself back home, checking within, taking those deep breaths, releasing anything that's not yours. What's not yours is anything that feels heavy. Give it back, okay? It's really important for you guys to hold your balance through this journey. There's things going on behind the scenes that you can't see. It's hidden. What's hidden? Will you show us? It's a hidden love story. Oh my goodness. So the person that you are interested in, or that person that's always on your mind, they're right there. They're hiding in the background. Why are they hiding? They're staying true to themselves. This is holding on to the things that they're holding on to, their worth and their value. They're holding on really tight. They're holding on really tight. They're holding on real tight to hold back. Why are they holding back? Why are they holding back? Oh no, they got an offer. This is an offer, a solid offer that's coming in. Maybe the Divine Feminine has an offer coming in straight from Divine, and he wants to wait to see the offer come in for the Divine Feminine. What's the offer? The offer is the happiest card in the deck. The sun is joy, laughter, play, happiness, peace, harmony, passion, desire. The sun shines, you know. Everything looks good. Everything looks happy. Yes, everything gets happy when the sun is shining. Yeah. So, I still want to know why he's holding back. It didn't. I mean, this is just really that they're holding on to all they have. They're holding on to their belief. They're holding on to, you know, we all have our own little treasure box of what we hold on to. So maybe that they're just holding on to what they have before they come forward and give you an offer. That offer is going to really light you up. Remember, you guys, this is a journey we're on, okay? That journey has its ups and downs. It's not a straight road. I'm telling you, that Divine Masculine wants to come forward. He wants to speak his truth. He's been clearing up his thought process, and he's been really thinking about yeah, what he wants to say. He wants to be able to come forward and say what he wants to say without getting choked up, or without shutting down, or with, you know, like trying to clear out any fear that might still be there. And that's coming from the Emperor. The Emperor has been holding himself back because he has been in the middle of laying down a solid foundation. He has a kingdom, a castle to build, a kingdom to run, people to take care of. Look at, oh, you guys, he's here for his Empress. You know what? You know, for the last 2 weeks, there's always been something right in between the Emperor and the Empress when it's been coming out. And now we got the Emperor and Empress here, right here together. I just feel like it's getting so much closer, you guys. The Emperor and Empress come out right here together. That Divine Masculine wants to speak his truth to you, okay? He's hiding right here in the background. It's hidden love story that, you know, he wants to come forward and speak his truth, but he has been holding himself back from the Empress. He's ready to push through that. This is how I know he's ready, because the King of Pentacles came out here. That's after they've laid down that solid foundation, that they've taken care of everything that they needed to take care of to be able to make that forward movement, because they want to come forward correct. They want to come forward whole and complete. I love that these two come out together. Yeah, they want to celebrate life with you. And the Divine Feminine, she is protecting herself, because she's had this energy that's been tossed at her, that she has to continue on protecting herself. What she's protecting is her passion, her dream, you know, anything that she's built. You know, she wants to make sure nobody's coming in for the wrong reasons. You know, you got to come in forward correct, especially to the Empress. So she's blocking any outside energy that may be trying to get in the way of her passion, her desire, and she continues on nurturing what she has built. She's been building this foundation that the seeds have gotten, the seeds grew into the roots. So the roots have gotten really strong in there, where it started to grow a real strong foundation, and it started to provide for her in some kind of way. Ooh. And this divine masculine wants to come forward and speak his truth. He's got his sword down, so he doesn't want to have any argument. He don't want to fight. He wants to take it from this moment on. Let's see what we can do. He wants to come forward and speak his truth. He's been watching the divine feminine nurture her passion, her desire. He's been watching it grow too. Let's see what's going on there. Yeah, I'm going to say he's been a little sneaky. He's being sneaky at his next move, his next action. He has a lot of love for you that he's been holding back. He sees how the divine feminine continues on speaking her truth. Yeah, he wants to come together. That's about two people coming together, choosing to come together. They make that choice. They make the decision about coming together. This is like staying in the now, staying grounded in the now as we're looking out into the future with calmness, with peace. As there are a lot of choices, there are a lot of options. And we're going to choose the option that makes us be stronger. We've gotten stronger through those choices and options that have come our way. But you guys continue on choosing from your heart space. That's what brings that strength as you're going through the dark night of the soul and the light self. I mean, we need the shadow and the light. We need both to bring a balance in that. But you guys are getting stronger. This is moving forward with strength, with courage, toward your wishes and dreams, because you guys have healed. This has definitely been a healing journey, if nothing else has been a healing journey. But that is about wishes and dreams coming true. So you guys can have a brand new beginning, a brand new start. Just continue on trusting in divine. Even though you guys can't see what the next step is, what the next move is, continue on trusting in divine, because that's a brand new beginning, a brand new start. The Fool card. The Fool card also represents two people that are a fool in love with each other, but they get a brand new start, even though you guys can't see what's happening next. It's just a matter of when. It's destined. It's going to happen, but it's a matter of divine timing. Divine knows all. Divine knows when. When is when the old story ends, so you can start again, because the Death card is about, everything that's happened in the past. Let it go, let it be in the past, so we can have a brand new beginning, so you can go through that rebirth. So as soon as this rebirth happens, that's when then it's full speed ahead. So rebirth, whatever is left in that rebirth, let it happen. Let go of what no longer serves you, so you can move forward. Full speed ahead. That's the go, go, go. There's the divine feminine. She's operating from her centered self. She's staying grounded, true to herself. She knows her worth. She knows her value. She's tapped in and tuned in with divine. She's been loving on herself unconditionally. Moving through the thoughts towards the happy ever after fairy tale dream, towards everything that she ever wished for, towards everything that she's ever wanted. Stability, love, home, house, loyalty, family, friends, everything. The whole picture. That's just having everything that she ever wished for. What I find interesting in today's reading is the divine masculine actually came out first. And he's been hiding for a long time when the reading's been coming out, but he actually revealed himself first. We got to see his story first before it started talking about the divine feminine. So that's actually a change that I've seen in the cards tonight for the first time in a long time, where the divine masculine comes out first. This is about wishes and dreams coming true. Wishes and dreams, wishes and dreams. Both of these cards are wishes and dreams are coming true, definitely for the divine feminine, because she knows her worth, she knows her value, she's operating from her centered place, centered self. She's been filling her cups up with love, laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace, harmony, passion, desire. Her heart is growing, her heart is expanding. It's a beautiful place to be. Yeah, you guys have been led and guided by Divine. Divine's been leading this journey all along. Divine sees all. Divine sees everything. Sees everything. There's nothing that Divine misses. Divine has been leading this, you guys together. So don't try to overthink this. I know it's been a long journey, Divine Feminine, but please don't try to put a thought process to it. Try not to overthink it. Yeah, put a pause to that thinking. Yes, lay down those thoughts to rest. Put a pause to it, please. Lay down that energy to rest. The highest priest knows things you don't know. The highest priest knows the truth. The highest priest is connected to divine source spirit. The highest priest is speaking the truth. So the story that's being told is the truth. There is so much love in this connection. There's so much love in the divine masculine. There's so much love in the divine feminine. You guys are each on individual bases learning how, or teaching yourself to fill up all your cups on your own with love, laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace, harmony, passion, desire. It's unconditional love. You guys love each other unconditionally, no matter what. That's where truth resides. Truth comes from having all of those cups filled. Things are happening a lot faster than you guys realize, okay? It's already in movement. There's no stopping it now. Things are already in movement. As soon as a cycle ends, you guys are going to feel whole, complete, on top of the world. And it all started by you guys learning how to nurture yourself first, taking care of yourself first. Instead of looking for love externally, you found love internally. So continue on staying grounded, staying balanced, staying true to your passion, to your desire, because that divine masculine is getting ready to give you an offer that you don't see. Yep, you don't see it, so try not to overthink it, you guys. All right, that's what I have for the collective. All right, next we're going to get anyone that sends a super chat, they get to go first, and then my members, they get to go. And then after my members, I get to everyone else, and I'm putting everyone's names on the list. And I see Noxie, I haven't seen you here before. Hello, 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 collective. You're from South Hemispheres. All right, nice. It's winter where you're at. Oh, well, we could use some of that coolness here. And Loti, happy to see you here. All right, and we got Christine's question here up on the table. I'll get to you in just a second, Christine. Thank you guys for all the love that you're sending on in. I appreciate you. Hold on just a second, too. All right. Let's see here, Christine. Where's my box here? It's funny because I had a hard time finding my box before I started the show. There it is. I just put it in a new place, and I'm going to put it back where it originally was. Hello, Lucy. Happy to see you here. It's nice collective. Okay, will the Loompa massage therapist in a video that I went to help me with the inflammation, like AN, who's user her? Like AN, who uses her? Okay. Hello, Positive Bear. All right, this is for Christine. Let's see. This card, this is the first card out, Christine. So to me, this being the first card out, that means something is not going to work. Something was held back, some kind of love that needed to go into it, something that wasn't weighed out right. I don't know, something that was, I just get something wasn't done right. And I was thinking here, they didn't put enough loving energy into it or something. And then when I had the Chariot come out with the Ace of Cups here, that's, you know, we needed to put more love into it. Something. Let's see. Maybe they needed to have more, I don't know how that all works. What I'm feeling like maybe they didn't charge up. Didn't put in, I'm getting my crystal cards out, which I hardly ever pull out, but Divine's having me pull for them. Like they didn't put something in it, or there's something that's missing is what I'm getting. Because this is, we got to weigh it out. Something got to be balanced out. We're trying to put it together. We're trying to put it together right. And this feels like something was missing. Let me see. The card that came up was a crystal I'm not familiar with. Charlite. It says it's rare, vibrant purple stone, is transformational, a primary known for spiritual growth, emotional healing, and some protection. something that helps release fears and promotes self-acceptance. Crystal healers also use it to soothe the nervous system and regulate blood pressure and improve sleep. I just feel like something was missing. Something didn't get weighed out properly. I'm not familiar with the let me see. My internet is messing up again. So it's a massage that helps with your lymphatic system, to help filter out waste and balance fluids. Okay, what can be done right now? Should I go to another therapist? Okay, let me see. Should you go to another therapist? That's telling me no. Will this help her? It will. Maybe this therapist got into an argument with someone before she actually came in and worked on you. Hey, let me get some dowsing. Just let me douse it for you too, okay, Christine? Okay, the therapist, the massage therapist that you're seeing for the lymphatic, is that the right one for Christine to be seeing? Did that one go through an argument before she worked on you? She did, okay. And that means that she did not clear her energy properly before she worked on you. That's correct. So is there actually a better a person for Christine to actually go see? Is that something that will help Christine? Is there something else that Christine needs to do? So it's not telling me it's going to help. This person that you saw went through an argument for sure before she worked on you, and she didn't cleanse herself properly. That's what I'm getting. That's why it's not going to work like it should. That's what it's telling me right now, okay? And all right, so Claire, get me to balance, please. Thank you. Now I want to ask, is this person the right person for Christine to see for future? No. Is this treatment that Christine's wanting to get done, is that going to help Christine? It is? Okay. Thank you for the clarity on that. So that means that she should find somebody else to do the work. It's just like saying maybe. Is there something better? I'm getting that there's something better for you, okay? Can you tell me? There is something better, definitely something better. How about a hot stone massage? I'm just trying to think. Yeah, that would be even better. I don't know, have you ever tried hot stone? Yeah, I realize that, divine timing. Oh, I see. Raquel's putting the list up there. I see that. All right. We got some in here too? I didn't see someone come in. Oh, there we are. All right, all right. Let's see if, okay, so how about another massage therapist? A massage therapist, okay, but is the lymphatics treatment the one? I'm not getting the lymphatic treatment is what you need. What you need is to make sure, okay, you just need to make sure the person that's going to do the work on you is not gone to an argument or something before they're working on you, and they're not going to tell you that. The only thing I'm having come up is some hot stones massage. Yeah, and that feels like that will work better for you. I'm just pulling out of thin air, Christine, so I'm not, I used to be a massage therapist, so. The main thing they keep just telling me to make sure whoever you get your work done, it's got to be somebody that is pure, somebody that is not arguing or fighting. Or again, you're not going to know that. Is it the timing? Because we're in Mercury retrograde. Should she just wait until after Mercury retrograde? Yes. Okay. All right. Because there's some intense energy going on since this full moon and the Mercury retrograde or the new moon that happened. Anyhow. Is it just the timing? If she waits until after the Mercury retrograde is over? Well, that's more in alignment. Just hold on. It says hold on. Okay. Should she find a new person? Yes. Okay. You should find a new person. Okay. Because right away when I pulled this first card out, I was going, oh no, something didn't go right. And then with this card back, something was out of alignment, something was not balanced, something that was held back. And most of the time with that card, it was loving energy that was held back. And so then I felt the piecing, putting it together. This was before I even got to these cards. This card, I felt like love was held back in the massage. And then that gave me crystal clarity that was the answer. She went through some kind of argument, or he, or I don't know if it's a he or her. It doesn't really matter. They went through some kind of argument. Anyhow, we just need to make sure the person that's working on you is clear in energy. I don't know if I'm helping you any, Christine, so. Should I go to the energy massage therapist? That's okay. That I like that. Should you go to the energy massage therapist? No. What about Reiki? Should you see a Reiki therapist instead? Reiki, yeah. Reiki. Have you seen a Reiki therapist before? That was the most positive thing out of everything we've been asking. I forgot what I asked here, so. Because this was positive too, but this one, Reiki, is better than the lymphatic or the energy. Both of those are no. Yes, I have before. Okay. So the Reiki, that's going to be what works? Yes. So we got 2 yeses on that. because it's going to work on your energy for sure. The Reiki, I don't know if I'm saying it right. It's definitely, it's going to help your energy. It's going to help you come into alignment. It's going to help, you're going to be so much better. Not the two that you're asking for, not the energy one, not the lymphatic one, but the Reiki one definitely was a yes. Should you go back to Anne? Should you go back to Anne, please? Should you? That's a justice card. That's a balancing act. Should she go back to Anne? Give me another card, please. Because it could be telling me that she'll help balance you out. That's what I would say with that card coming out. Should she go back to Anne? Yes. Just when you go back to Anne, just let her know that you need to have, you need to make sure that, so this is about communication. Communicating, making sure that you want to come into alignment, come into a balance with your energetical self, with your, coming into alignment. Yes, yes, you can go see Anne. Just make sure you communicate the truth to her. Let her know everything that you know and what you're trying to accomplish, and make sure that she's in good, clear energy too. I would just make sure of that with the balancing card coming out. She will help balance you out. Make sure that you speak. This is about you speaking to her about balancing it out, but make sure you're speaking from not from frustration or anger because of what happened. You want to speak to her what you want, okay? Anne is the only one that does Reiki. Okay, I got yeses for her, so. Can she do the distance healing? Because she does that too. Can she do the distant healing for you? Can she do the distant healing for you? Yes, look at it. It's flying in the air. It's coming in the distance. Yes, definitely. And I felt a yes before a card even come flying out. But that's definitely yes. Okay? Hello, Bishop. You're welcome. All right, all right. Brunum. All right, how about Igna? Christine, oh, we got more for Christine? Okay. Let me get Lucy and then I'll get to you, okay? You really miss him in the future. All right, we'll do that after I get done with Lucy. Oh, look at that. Okay, I got Lucy and Anita, so. Oh, not Anita. Okay. So we're going to get Lucy, and then I'm going to get Christine. After Christine, I got a PayPal that came in too. General reading for Lucy. Okay. Oh, I did. I'm sorry. I did call for Igna, not Lucy, okay? Sorry about that, you guys. Let's see. Igna's here. All right. Thank you for catching that. You want a channeled message for your love? Okay. And could I maybe get a yes or no about the move to Wells if it's allowed? Yeah, I can do that, okay. All right. Okay. All right, here we're going to go forward here. This is channel message for Igna. I have had a crush on you since the very start. I would like to give us another chance. Your beautiful soul is what I crave the most. Connect to me through telepathic. Connect to me telepathically through meditation. I have been thinking about the last time I saw you. You are on their mind for sure. They want to give it another go, but they want to connect telepathically. I truly want to work on this connection. Double confirmation. I will be there by your side when the time is right. I wish I could hold you in my arms right now to tell you how much you mean to me. Show me about the move to Wells. Do it. King of Pentacles. You're going to feel so grounded, so worthy. So that's a definitely do it. Move to Wells. That you'll feel so solid, so grounded, so whole, so complete, so well taken care of. I definitely do it. It may feel like hard work on your way there, to get it all together, but you're going to feel more whole, more complete, on top of the world. Those are definitely all three yes cards. The boy is opening up more and more for Miss Gypsy. Woo, woo, woo. My love is there. Nice. Okay. It's definitely saying yes, okay? That's what I have for you, Igna. Thank you guys, all of my members there. I want to thank you guys for being members. It really does mean the world to me. I really appreciate you guys so very much. And, yeah. That's what I have for you, Igna. They want to give it another go. All right, we're back to Christine, and then someone sent me a PayPal. Who sent me that PayPal? You're welcome, you're welcome. Who sent me the PayPal? Give me more information. Which deck we want to get more information about Christine's engineer guy, please? Will you let me know? More information about Christine's engineer guide. That was you? Okay. Okay, I'll get to you as soon as I get done with Bailey. Okay, Bailey, I'll take care of you as soon as I get done with Christine here. Okay. And thank you so much for the donation too. Okay, each time we're using a different deck so far to get more information about your engineer guy. Well, he had to start again too. Like he may have maybe lost everything, and he had to start again from nothing. And he was able to start again. Like maybe he went through a dark night of the soul, and maybe he lost everything, but he had to start again, and he was able to plant his seeds, even though there was nothing around. There was nothing else feeding him, nothing else encouraging him. He did this all on his own. So he's a pretty strong, stable man that he knows how to, when things get tough, that he knows how to survive. I think that's a really good quality. Give us more. That's the star card. I think we talked about that he likes to be outside, out in the nature. This is him being outside, being a stargazer, like looking, like he has a wish, he has a dream out there. The dream, is to have new love, a brand new beginning, a brand new start, like a fresh start, because he's gone through some challenging times, and his wish and his dream is to have a fresh new start. So this is the star card, and this is the Fool card. Like he's looking forward to a brand new beginning with his life too. He's looking for his divine feminine that's sitting there wondering. This would be you wondering. Oh, I wonder what's going on with my masculine in the future. And that's what he's looking for. He's looking for you too. Like you're being curious. It's like, look at how you both are kind of doing the same thing here. He's looking up, you're looking this way. I mean, you're like both are wondering. You're wondering what's next. This is what's bringing you guys together. I feel like he's taller. I don't know if I told you anything before. Oh, look at that! The council. Look at everybody's watching. You know, you got divine. This is everything. We got a fox, a rabbit, a bear, a deer, an owl, a raven, a squirrel, a bat. We got everything there. This is the council. They're like watching to bring you guys together. It's so beautiful. Can you tell me more about him? He's looking, he's got a lot of passion. He's got a lot of desire. He operates from his centered self. He's really found who he is, and he's looking for divine feminine, like, like you're looking at him, like, this one has to do with, let me see, let me check out the deck here just a minute, because they don't use, this deck uses all different kinds of names, not pentacles or wands or anything. Yeah, I think he's like looking for someone that's like fun and playful. Like the emotional self is like, yeah, we're looking for something better, because Naya, she's just coming over here trying to help me out. Where's the book, Naya? The last time I went to look for this book, I couldn't find it either. And I only found it after I got done looking for it here. Is this it? Okay. Let me see something. How and I, we're going to find out. He's looking for someone this is dreamy, intuitive, emotionally sensitive. Maybe he's emotionally sensitive, and maybe he's a dreamer because he's dreaming here. He's looking for someone that's mysterious. He's looking for deep love. Your sun, moon, rising Leo. Oh, did I read that wrong? And Cancer's in your Venus. That's a lot of Leo in you. Okay, back to Christina. This is the devil right next to the Lovers card, but anytime I get the devil right next to the Lovers card, is that they want to feel obsessed with you. Like it's an intense love connection, like an obsession. That you guys sit there underneath the tree feeling grounded. Look at, he's looking up into your eyes. Again, I still get that he's got hair that just comes down to his shoulders a little bit. That's what I keep getting every time that I start looking to see, the length of his hair shows me that. I mean, he likes to chill out. Like, remember we were talking about in one of your readings, I don't remember a lot of my readings, but I believe that we were talking about, like, he liked to be out in the garden or something. He just likes to be out. This is out in the woods, just hanging out. Like he likes to be outside. He likes music too. Like softer music. Or maybe he plays music. Ooh, look it. He's looking for that one to put that ring on. That's a wish and a dream. He's a dreamer. Definitely he's a dreamer. Look at, we got looking up, and this is a wish and dream. He's a dreamer. He's looking for that one that he can have a brand new beginning with. That he can really love and enjoy life with. He's gone through a lot. I mean, haven't most of us? Yes, in the previous readings, yeah, I am still picking up on that. Like he just likes to be out in the nature. Yeah, I just feel like it's a wish and a dream. Both of those cards are about wishes and dreams coming true. Like he's looking for his fairy tale dream of a woman. He just wants to be obsessed with the one that he loves too. Look, this is what I love about the whole reading, is the whole council is helping bring you two together. And again, he knows how to start from nothing and start again. Get you one last card. No, that's not it. Hold on, I was shuffling the wrong way. I didn't even look to see what that card was, so I can't, I'm not making a judgment call. I just know it wasn't the card. Look at, he's a huntsman too. That means you wouldn't have to worry about anything. You know, he won't be sleeping on the couch. He won't be sitting there sucking his thumb, asking you to do everything. That's not this man. This man, he likes to provide. He likes to be the huntsman. He likes love too. That he wants that dreamy kind of love. That's what I have for you, Christine. Well, thank you so much for your super chat. All right. All right, you have been hearing that I am older. I hope that I hope that's not an issue. I didn't get anything that's an issue. No. You're welcome. All right, and next we got Violet. Thank you so much for the PayPal. Will you put your question in the chat, please? And hello, Barbie. Happy to see you here. And what do we have? We have Kaysan. Happy to have you here. Welcome aboard. Billy, the person that sent the PayPal, did I get my pin message in here today? I just didn't pin it. Question, does my soulmate, Anita, want to contact me, and for which reason? Okay. I do have you on the list already, Bishop. Okay, thank you. All right, Anita, are you wanting to contact Billy? Biley? And they look like they're going through a lot right now. I'm not seeing that they want to contact anyone right now. They're going through a lot. They're holding on to everything that they got. What can't be seen is they're in the middle of walking away. So Anita's going, she's being spiritually attacked by fear, doubt, insecurity. The devil's in the house. The devil is in, it could be anything. The devil is anything that doesn't feel good. It could be maybe, maybe, I don't know, what is she, she's definitely being spiritually attacked. She's holding on to everything she's got. She's leaning against divine. What you can't see is she's in the middle of leaving behind people, places, or things, old belief systems, even generational ways. She's dealing with a lot right now. Yeah, she's leaving this energy behind so she can heal. She does look at your guys' connection, though, as she's in the middle of taking care of this background stuff that's going on. It's heavy, it's intense stuff. She's in the middle of taking care of things with the knowledge that she has, but she does look at your guys' connection. She might even be doing everything as she's going through her thing. She might be going through that. Maybe you're her inspiration. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that's what helps balance her. That's, you know, just knowing that you are even around in any which way, shape, or form, even if this is no contact situation, when it looks like it is to me. It's, she's going through a lot, but you inspire her from a distance to hold her own balance so she can be more at peace and calm through whatever she's going through. That's the truth. That's what's going on with Anita. Third party, fourth party situation. Whatever situation she's in, it's not, she's leaving that behind, because it has trapped her. Okay? She's had to hold on to everything she's got. She has to leave that behind for her to truly heal. And you are her inspiration. Is there anything else you need to know for this moment of time? She loves you unconditionally. No matter what, she loves you. Meaning that there's no conditions on the love that she has for you. I'm asking Divine if I need any more cards, and I'm not getting a yes. Divine's telling me no. She loves you unconditionally right now. She's just in the middle of healing herself, so she wants to come when she does come back or see you. She wants to come forward whole. She wants to come forward complete after she nurtures herself, after she grows, after she learns how to speak her truth, after she's operating from her passionate self, not from this energy. So she's going through a really rough time right now. She does have you on her mind, so that's probably why you're hearing about her, or that's why you're asking the question. She does have unconditional love for you, but she has to find the best version of herself before she comes back to even let you know that I have an interest in you, or I want to make this work again. I don't know what that is right now. Right now I do see that she is going through a lot. Okay? She does miss you. But she has to go through this. It's part of her growing. It's part of her life lesson. You're welcome. All right, back to my members. Lucy. And I do see the new people coming in. I see the Bat Mom. Hello, happy to see you here. Happy to see you back. And I did see Kaysan, and I may be reading the names wrong, but I do slaughter a lot of people's names. It's one of the things I do. And then what was the other person's name I saw come in? And Sam, I missed you on the list altogether. I got you now. And Noxus, happy to see you here. Okay. A general love, okay. Let's for Lucy. Lucy and love. You've just been laying old stories down to rest, coming all into yourself, knowing your worth, knowing your value, being okay on your own, chilling. Oh, look at you. Filling your own cup up with love, with peace, with harmony, with passion, desire, with laughter, with play, with joy, staying grounded, keeping your emotional self in alignment with self. For the sun to come out and shine. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. Passion, desire, love, laughter, play, where we grow, we're excited, we're operating from our higher vibration, where our sunflower, our flower within opens up. It's so beautiful. That's just all about you right now. While you guys are in separation, just coming all into your own. That's what separation's all about first and foremost, is so we can come into our own, to find our own light, to know that we're okay, that we don't need somebody. That doesn't mean we don't want someone. That just means that we're not looking for a codependent relationship. We're looking for a relationship. Okay. Yeah, you are actually holding your balance through any emotions that come up when it comes to your soulmate twin flame connection. When it comes to the one that's always on your mind, you're holding your balance, which is important to do. Look at you, just in hermit mode. staying grounded, putting everything else to the side, looking at the flickers of the fire or the flames, getting messages, getting downloads, listening to your higher self, staying grounded and staying true to yourself. Nice. Yeah, that's the devil. You're taking care of the devil. You know, you can feel the devil anytime he's around. You got this with your eyes closed. You can feel the devil when he comes in. You don't have to see it, you can feel it. That's the truth too, we can. Okay, yeah, the devil has something to do with your soulmate twin flame contact. You know, you can feel when their energy is around because it's intense. And no, don't ever second question yourself when you're feeling the energy. It's real. You don't have to see it, you can feel it. Yes, both of you have unconditional love for each other, okay? You both are just going with the flow, finding yourself. Hopefully one day you find yourself back together again. I love your growth, Lucy. Sounds about right. Focus on your journey. I love your growth. You're doing a really good job with your growth, holding your balance, especially when it comes to your connection. It's just staying in alignment with yourself, even though at times it does get intense, but you're being aware of it. Mm-hmm. So continue on doing what you're doing. You're doing a really good job. Okay. All right. Next, we have a summon here. I don't know who came in, summon first or Bishop. You're welcome. You're welcome. And Shania's here. Hello, Shania. I got to visit my daughter today. That was pretty cool. We just hung out. Yeah, she did her nails, and we just hung out. I made dinner for us, and it was just nice to have that type of relationship with your daughter where you can just chit-chat like friends, you know. There's Summon. The Divine is giving me so many signs, and I'm even having dreams, but I am unable to understand them. They are trying to show me what I need and to do next on my journey. I hear you, Summon. Do you have a dream journal? Our journey is really, it's always about, I mean, I have had some very vivid dreams here in the last couple of weeks. And I just feel like, especially if you're dreaming about your counterpart, I feel like that they're definitely on your mind. They're definitely on their, you are on their mind, and they're probably dreaming about you too. I feel like that's Divine letting us know that it's a divine connection. So Divine's bringing us, let's see if the cards will reveal what you need to know about your dreams, okay? No, I have no journal. Well, you need to get one. Oh, I'm telling you, I know, I'm bossy, huh? Yeah, the first thing, one of the things they say to do is, the first thing to do is you, well, what did you see in the dream? And if you're one that can remember your dreams, what Bishop's saying is right. What did you see in your dreams? Then I would look it up. If you don't know the meaning of it, I would look up. And even though you find the meaning, because everybody has different interpretation of things. Look at that meaning to see if it fits. If it doesn't fit, then look at something else, because there's something in that dream. Okay. All right. And if you don't have a journal, you can get a notebook here on your phone, and you can just journal it in your notebook on your phone. All right, let's see what are Summon's dreams telling her? What's Summon's dreams trying to tell her? Can you help us interpret the messages for Summon, please? Wishes and dreams. That's 9 of Cups, wishes and dreams to come true. How our wishes and dreams come true is continue on filling our cups up with love, with peace, with harmony, with joy, with laughter, with play. Christine, thank you so much. With excitement. Continue on filling your cup up. Continue on nurturing yourself so you can grow, to become the best version of yourself. But now I'm paying attention to things, to what this is and what it could mean. So whatever it is, it's actually a part of your growth. Paying attention, you know, that's the Empress. The Empress, she's growing, she's expanding, she's nurturing herself, she's filling up all of her emotional cups. She's speaking her truth from her higher self, which was from, you know, the same as the emotional cups: love, laughter, play, joy, happiness. She's nurturing, loving, kind. She's tapped in and tuned in with divine. She operates from passion, from desire. She's definitely growing. Unconditional love. There's so much unconditional love, no matter what's going on with you, no matter what's going on with your counterpart, no matter what's going on in your dream, there's so much love. That's unconditional love. That we're looking at all these cups with so much love. Just continue on operating from that loving energy. And don't be looking at what hasn't worked. When we're looking at what hasn't worked, or why something didn't come together, or why did something go the way it has gone, not to be looking at that. To release that energy. Because there's love here, right here. Divine's offering you. So we just, when the other energy comes in, we just feel it for a little bit, be aware of it, release it, let it go. Continue on nurturing yourself, nurturing those seeds that you planted a while ago, up to 7 years ago. Because those seeds that you have planted, they are growing. They are providing for you in some kind of way. Maybe not the way that you wanted to. You're seeing dreams with your DM. I hear you. He's always comes in my dreams, and I don't know why he came. It's because divine, to me, they're coming in your dreams to show you that you guys are still connected. And it's probably the other way around too. You're probably coming in his dreams, okay? You're seeing his name everywhere. I think, what is this? I hear you. That's a divine connection. That's what it is. You're connected by divine. Divine will continue on showing you that you guys are still connected no matter what's going on in this 3D world. You guys are still connected at a soul level, no matter what's going on in the 3D world. Whatever these seeds are that you planted a while ago, once you continue on nurturing that, because you've been healing. I mean, you always have such a beautiful reading, always. Always. So it just wants you to continue on working hard on your dreams, on your wishes, on fulfilling your soul, allowing your energy to be uplifted. Keep believing. That everything's happening, everything's working for the light and the dark to come together, the divine masculine, divine feminine energy to come together. It's fated, it's destiny, it's meant to happen. So trust in your higher self, trust in your third eye, trust in your intuition. Know that you guys are working together in spirit. That's the truth. I know at times at times this is about the energy of maybe not feeling worthy enough, or maybe feeling like, well, he didn't pick you or choose you. His soul has chosen you. His spirit has chosen you. In this 3D world, he's got to go through whatever he's got to go through. But you guys are working together as a team. So it's really important for us to take care of those thoughts that make you feel lack, less than, not whole, complete, and continue on moving forward, aiming at your heart space. Okay? Yeah, what are you thinking? Let's see. What are you thinking? Union, celebration. This is this chariot moving as fast as you can towards union, towards celebration, towards what you're thinking. Summon. Things are already in movement. And it says continue on operating with so much love. Your light is being seen. That's what we have for you, Summon. Hello, 5 Dimes. And what we got here? Yesterday, while I was on my way home, a man boarded the bus I was in. He was carrying a bag, which he placed right in front of me, and the bag had your DM's name written on it. And I would start laughing too. Stuff like that has happened to me on my journey, and divine loves humor. I'm meaning divine loves that you're laughing about that, because that's what heals us, is to continue on believing in your journey, believing on what's going on. Divine loves the fact that you laughed about it. It's happened to me so many times. I laugh my ass off every time. And not too long ago, it was even about 7 or 8 days ago, I had something happen with me where I drove somewhere, but how I drove, I went way out of the way to go find one of the signs that I have. When I saw the sign, I just started laughing my ass off, so I just went and parked next to the sign and sat there for a little while like I was sitting next to my DM. I mean, what else am I gonna do? I'm just playing the game that Divine's playing with me. I just play back with it. I mean, might as well make the journey fun, right? So enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. That's what I have for you, Summon. Thank you so much for coming in and continuing on being a member. I appreciate you so much. Next is Bishop. I know, I love it too, Barbie. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I love you too. I am feeling much better. I'm so happy you came into my channel to help you feel better. That's what I love. I love to help make you guys feel better, looking at things a little differently so we can see our brighter side. And Bishop's here. Oh, Christine paid for another reading? Oh, okay, thank you. Okay. All right, Christine, let me get Bishop and then I'll get back to you, okay? And thank you so much, Raquel, for being an awesome, amazing moderator to keep me tapped in and tuned in. And Someone's dancing. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see which deck of cards are calling for you, Bishop. It wasn't this one, because otherwise I wouldn't have said that. Let's see. No. No. Some light seers. Summon, I'm using your deck on Bishop tonight. We got some light seers that want me to pull from you, Bishop, tonight. You smell popcorn? Are you craving it? All right, here, Bishop, let's see what you need to know for your highest good at this moment of time. For Bishop, please. That's like a good idea that's hanging around in your energy mix. So if you've gotten this little idea, like a spark of an idea, it's a good idea. Something that lights your fire, something that sparks your interest. Yet you can stay calm in the middle of the spark. Maybe your divine feminine has this idea, but she doesn't see it. And that idea has to do with some kind of choice, some kind of decision, but it has something to do with her wish and her dream. It has something to do with her healing. Healing her light. Healing her passion. She sees how loyal you've been to her. She knows that you guys are twins. She sees how you nurtured your seeds, how you planted these seeds and you nurtured them, and how they grew, and how things are coming into alignment for you. Yeah, she's definitely seen you mature. She's seen you go through a cycle that has ended, that you're feeling, that she's seen you feeling more whole, more complete about who you are. Interesting. Something didn't want me to hear about that. Your tab crashed. That's funny. And what's funny too, Bishop, my internet just said it didn't have enough bandwidth as I'm reading for your reading too. Like, it's almost the same thing. Like, is he going to be able to hear this? Maybe he's not supposed to hear this. Yeah, I have a lot of people that just listen as I'm going through to Batman. Some people listen while they're at work. As soon as you pulled the star. Wow. Well, the star card is that there's healing going on. I'll let you re-listen to it, okay? But this I was using the star card about yeah, I'll let you re-listen to it. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, I'm just going to go forward. All right, so you guys you can always re-listen to it. Yeah, look at something you can't see, something she can't see. There's something going on for her too. Okay, this has something to do that she's looking, she's hanging around, she gets this idea, but then she can't see it. It has something to do that lights her fire, that lights her passion. It's part of her healing that she needs to go through, but she can't see that. She has been watching you come all into your own, that she knows that you guys are twins, and she's watching you mature, that you how you have planted your seeds a while ago, but how she's watching you grow, and in some cycles that she's watching you, looking at you like being more whole and complete. She's seeing this in you, but she can't see this in herself. That's the card that other people are wishing upon a Big Dipper for this all to work out between the two of you. Because there is so much love going on both sides. This is unconditional love. There's no judgment. There's no criticism. It's just purity of love. That both of you are letting you guys go through whatever you need to go through for complete healing. You're both letting you go. Both of you guys are letting each other go through whatever you guys need, whatever cycle needs to end, so you guys can see your light within, so you can go through this rebirth, so you can go through this spiritual awakening. That would be her holding on to everything she knows, and she's not sharing it with the community. I just, yeah, that's good. Okay, she's not sharing it with the community because she knows how it messes with her vibration. Whatever she can't see here, she is going to see it. Okay. And because she's not sharing it with the community, it makes it so she can see it sooner. Right now, what I see, what she's looking for is she's looking for her light. She's looking for her passion. She's looking for her spark that she doesn't see right now. But she does see that in you. Yeah, she's just in the middle of finding herself. She will find it. This is her finding her own worth, finding her own value, knowing that she can do this on her own, where she finds her passion, her desire. I just feel like she might be right at the midst of going through this rebirth where, all the old is coming to an end, so she can really see that light that she hasn't been able to see. I feel like that's what she's healing at this moment of time, is so she can find her own spark again, all on her own. That's what I got for you, Bishop. All right. And then we got Christine next. Christine's asking, the spiritual bath of rue wood, wormwood, and mugwort, will that help me besides the other one of the HRB? Those sound really good. Let me see. Okay. You're so welcome, Bishop. Okay, perfect. Okay, the spiritual bath. Okay. Here first, let me just center. Give me a yes. Give me a no. Thank you. The spiritual bath is for Christine. A rue, wormwood, and mugwort. Will that help her besides the other one of the HRB? Will it help? No? Is the HRB good? So the HRB is already good enough. So that means she doesn't need. I'm getting that you don't need those two together. That the HRB is going to be good enough. Let's get you a couple cards too. Just get some confirmation on it. The worm I know Mercury retrograde's got my tongue, so please forgive me. So wormwood and mugwort. We're gonna get it. See, yeah, it's no. I love asking for clarification. So no. So will the HRB be good enough all on its own? Yes. So the HRB, that's the star card. The HRB will heal you. It will take care of whatever it is that you need. The other two, no, you don't need that at this moment of time, for sure. Okay. You're welcome. Good night, Bishop. Hey, Stephanie. Happy to see you here. I got a big list tonight. Let's get I'm just letting Divine tell me. It says Danelli first. Even though Danelli was first in, I'm just gonna let Divine let me know who's gonna go next. And I think I already got all my members, so. You're welcome, Christine. I didn't see anything more that I needed to pull up for your answer. That's why I paused. It was very clear. Oh, and if I didn't tell you, thank you so much for your super chat. I really do appreciate it, okay? And Danelli's not showing up here. We're gonna, let's see, Sybil, did you already make a list? You did already make a list, huh, Raquel? We can just go off your list. Runum, there she is. All right, we'll get Runum right now. A general love reading for you, S and you. Okay. Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Raquel. That's okay. Then we'll do it the way I was going to do it because the list is quite big, so I want to kind of scoop around. Okay. Just let Divine give me the answers. So, Sybil, you need to wait until I get done with Runum, and then I'll get you right after that. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Steffi. All right. Runum. You've been coming all into your own healing, finding the best version of yourself. Look at, there's the Divine Masculine too. He when he comes back towards you, he wants to make sure he comes back loyal with a solid foundation, whole and complete, so he can offer you the everything. Look at your soulmate connection. This would be you when you guys come in perfect alignment, when you actually heal, where you come all into your, knowing your worth, knowing your value, nurturing yourself, speaking your truth from your higher self, knowing your passion, knowing your desire, that nothing can knock you off your rocker. Your Divine Masculine wants that too. This is him wanting to come forward, correct, whole, complete, wants to offer you the everything. This is your love connection. These are two people. When you two come together, you look each other eye to eye. You may go to the beach to watch the sunset, but you miss the sunset because you're so busy looking at each other in your eyes. Look at it, coming into union celebration. My goodness. That's a hot reading going on for Runum right now. Celebration time, party time. Here comes Naya. Naya's coming to celebrate. You're heading to sleep. Good night, Five Dimes. Thank you so much for stopping in. I know I was late today, but you know, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. But I appreciate you coming in and hanging around for a little while. And have a nice evening. And Naya says goodnight too. Yeah, here comes Naya. Naya wants to party. You know, you want to party for? Yeah? What, you want to celebrate? We're going to celebrate? Naya's going to celebrate. Naya says, let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Runum's reading so far. It's the most positive reading. Look at Runum coming into alignment. Here, it's all happening. It's all happening. Yeah, Naya wants to party. You're the best, Naya. You hear the sirens? It may be happening sooner than you know. Like it wants to hurry up and get you up there. So your Divine Masculine, he is watching you online. Some way, somehow, he's watching you. Yeah, look at two lovers coming together. Divine's watching over you. There's spirit watching over you. These are two people that come together that have so much in common, so much alike. You've been getting stronger. You've gone through a lot, Runum. And you're coming strong. You're getting stronger, being more brave, more courageous, and looking pretty darn good. Nobody can tell what you've been through because you're looking so good. Yeah, because you've gone through a spiritual awakening. You've gone through a dark night of the soul, and you're still looking good. Your divine masculine right now is in the middle of leaving behind people, places, and things that no longer have served him. And you're on your chariot saying, which way to go? Which way to go? That's the fastest moving card in the deck. Which way to go? Show me, show me. Go, yeah, you keep doing what you're doing, Runam. This is you being seen. This is victory. This is success. Where other people are watching you too. I mean, not watching you in a bad way, but they're watching you like, look at her go. Look at her get everything that she wished for. Look at everything that she wanted. It comes into alignment for her. That's what I have for you right now. So your divine masculine showed up a little bit, let you know that you guys are still connected. This is a twin flame soulmate connection. And it looks like it's going to come into union. Your divine masculine is peeping in on you, and he is in the middle of leaving behind some things. Maybe he's going through a dark night of the soul. It looks like you just went through one, and so he's following suit. That's what I got for you, Runam. All right. Hello, Chiron. Happy to see you here. I got Sybil next. You're so welcome, Runam. You're right after Sybil, Chiron. All right. You lost your power, Denelli? A general reading. Okay, thank you. Lucy, Ten of Pentacles, not Lucy. Sybil, Sybil. Ten of Pentacles, your first card out. You know, that's about having everything we ever wished for, everything we ever wanted. That's what you're manifesting. That's what you're calling in. And you have the tools to do it. So I want you to continue on nurturing your seeds, because those seeds are growing. They are actually providing for you in some kind of way. Even if you can't see it, they are providing for you in some kind of way, helping you see your light, seeing your success, seeing your worth, seeing your value. So continue on doing what you're doing. I'm going to read shorter for my non-members. I got a long list tonight, so I got to preserve my energy as I'm going through this. So I'm going to tell you, continue on. Sybil, nurturing those seeds you already planted, because they've already rooted, they've already started to ground themselves, they're already providing for you in some kind of way. Maybe not in the way that you thought it was going to, but it is providing for you. And this is you manifesting in your happy ever after fairy tale dream story, everything you ever wished for. You're in alignment to do it too. With this card being next to this card and this card, continue on doing the work that you're doing. You're on a good track. You're going in the right direction. Okay? Sybil. It is nice. Okay, next we got Chiron. Okay, here's Chiron. Surrender, I'm putting you on the list right now. Thank you for the jewels, Kyran. Something's happening. That's the four of wands is something for you to celebrate, something to be excited about. It is something that's connecting. It is a union card too, but it, you know, I'm just giving you different things. It's something to be excited about for sure. Hold on. Well, actually, it's been blocked. This is something that should be happening, but it's been blocked, energetically blocked. Naya, it's been put on hold. There's been a pause, and you might be feeling like you're going through a lot. Somebody is energetically blocking you. They're blocking your happiness, your joy, your excitement. You want financial abundance for this birthday? When's your birthday? And thank you for the extra jewels. Who is this person? Can you show me the person? It's energy. Can you show me what Kyran needs to know? It's somebody you trust. It's somebody that you love. It's somebody that you wouldn't think would be doing this. Show me more, please. That's the truth. So it's somebody you know, somebody that you love, somebody that you wouldn't think would be doing this, somebody that you might even spill your guts out to. Somebody close to you. You know, what I pick up why they're doing this is maybe because you're changing, and so you're not who that they're used to you being. They're used to you being another person. And I know when people start watching my channel, you guys start changing, you start responding differently, you start choosing you. You start choosing your higher vibrational self. And what happens when we change, there's other people, especially ones that we love so much, they're used to us being operating from a lower vibrational energy, but your energy has been rising. And because when you start rising your energy, they're trying to pull you back down to be to what they're used to, what they're familiar with, to what they know. It's not really a conscious thing that they're doing. They're not doing it. It's not like they're doing it on purpose. Consciously, it's an unconscious thing. So my question was, what do you need to do for it? Is to continue on pushing through. Just continue on pushing through this energy. When you're starting to feel stuck, going, oh yeah, I know, that's just because I'm growing, and I'm going to continue on growing because I choose me. It just wants you to push through it. And yes, I will do a longer reading for people when I'm finding issues coming up, okay? Even if you aren't a member, okay? I want you to just continue on, Chiron, continue on loving yourself, not to worry about what, you know, it's an energetical thing. They're not even aware that they're doing it, but they're just they're just trying to bring you back down to the level that they're used to you being in. That's what I have for you. But I don't know who this person is. Don't worry about it. Just, you know, when you're starting to feel drained or you're feeling like your energy's blocked, it wants you to push through it and to love on yourself, okay? That would be my main message, not to worry about who it is. I would let that piece of information go. Know that when you feel it, going, I'm just up-leveling. I'm just upgrading. And it's okay for you to upgrade your life, okay? Because it's telling me for you to push through it and continue on loving yourself. That's a good question. Is it family? And is it an ex-boyfriend? An ex-boyfriend. I really wouldn't worry about it though. Yes, it's an ex-boyfriend. He's watching you up level. But that was a good question. And it makes sense that it was an ex-boyfriend too, because that was a lover's card. That's how I knew it was somebody that loved you. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to make stories, but I would just remember to continue on loving yourself. Keep pushing through it. This is just energy that's being projected at you when you're feeling down and under, when you're feeling down and under, or when you're feeling like your energy is blocked. I want you to push through it by loving yourself even more, okay? Yeah, I think it's showing me it's coming from your ex here. Right here, this would be the ex. This is communication. This is coming in from the ex. Okay. All right, that's what I have for you. It doesn't matter. It's energy. It's just energy. It's energy that's coming. That's what I got. All right. Denelli. Let's get you, Denelli. Let's take care of you. What's Denelli need to know for a highest good right now? Again, I'm still trying to do shorter readings for everybody that's not a member. If I see a problem, I will dig into the problem. But otherwise, I'm going to just keep the readings shorter because I got a big, long list tonight, okay? Denelli, it wants you to hold your balance, especially when it comes to the emotional self. It wants you to realign yourself, to ground yourself, to come back home to yourself. So you can continue on operating from your passion, from your desire. Just continue on realigning yourself, balancing yourself. Keep coming back home to yourself. Continue on looking within, filling up your own cup with love, nurturing yourself. Thank you for the stars, Chiron. I appreciate you. That's what I have for you, Denelli. I have to do shorter readings for anyone that's not a member. Just I got way too many people on the list to do long readings for you guys. So let's see. Raquel, I'm going to hold off on you for a little bit because I know you're going to be here for a little while. Let me get Goddess. You had to press charges against it? Oh my goodness. Well, no wonder you got to hold your balance. That's a courthouse too. Look at justice. You have to hold your balance to bring in justice. Okay? Stay grounded and stay true to yourself. You got this, okay? All right, Goddess. Continue on writing your story with the knowledge you have, knowing your worth and knowing your value. There's a decision that needs to be made that's blocked right now. You need to go within and talk to your heart space, talk to the child within about that decision that you need to make. Once you go within and talk to your heart space, you'll know exactly what to do. So remember, whatever's happening with you right now, this is your life story. I want you to take the knowledge that you have, know your worth and know your value when you're looking at whatever this decision needs to be made. You need to go within and talk to that child within, talk to your heart space, so you can lay down what's not working so you can move forward. That's what I have for you, Goddess. You'll do that perfect. Hello, Zach. Happy to see you here. Gavison. You're welcome, Goddess. I'm going to go to the restroom. I'm going to throw a commercial on. After Gavison is Pojo, and after Pojo is Noxas, if they're still here. Okay. So it's Gavison, Pojo, or Noxas. And if you're welcome, Denelli. And if none of them are here, is Lotti, Lohti. But I need to run to the restroom, so let me throw you guys on a commercial. We'll do the 7. This is when we had 7 retrogrades. I'm going to play that commercial since we're in the middle of a retrograde, so just something different. I'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna get Hazel for my member, and then after Hazel, I'm gonna get Gavison. And Sam, I do have you on my list, okay? Hazel, let's see. It's for Hazel. Three of Cups is just, celebrating life, being out, getting out and about, having a good time. The Ace of Cups is about, has more love in it than any other card in the tarot deck. The Six of Wands is about being seen in the spotlight, that other people see your light, other people see your love as your divine masculine that has love for you, continues on holding his love back, trying to weigh things out, balance things out. Union. So this is again, this is, just enjoying yourself. This is about union, coming together, but it also means enjoying your life, celebrating your life, having a good time, coming into union with yourself. It means all those things that, let's enjoy our lives. Even though he's holding his love back, that's okay. I mean, they're holding their love back. It's all in divine order, divine timing, because everybody needs to come into alignment before we come back together, to make sure that, you're a perfect fit. We don't want to get together before we're perfectly fit, just because we don't want to go through the heartaches and the heartbreaks. We want to make sure that we come into alignment. So let's see. So in the meantime, continue on holding your balance when your emotions start to get high. Continue on doing that self-love work, because it is paying off. I'm seeing it here through these cards. It just wants you to continue on enjoying your life out there too, in the real world, celebrating life. Because all we have is the now. The future's not here. The past is already gone. So we need to continue on living in our high vibrations in the present moment. Yeah, continue on just, when your emotions get out of alignment, you just continue on doing that self-love work. Continue on bringing yourself back home to self. Yeah, and things are moving quite rapidly. I mean, right now I can't even believe we're already over halfway done with 2026. We're already in the middle of July. I mean, July is just flowing by. Things are happening real fast. Things are already in movement. Things are in movement for a brand new beginning, a brand new start. Just continue on trusting in divine, even though we don't know where we're going or what's happening next. Ashman, hello, happy to see you. I haven't seen you for a while. Nice to see you again. And continue on trusting in your higher self too, because divine is definitely giving you messages. I want you to continue on looking within, finding your own passion, finding your own desire. Continue on filling up your own cup up with love. I was thinking I should have a members only live. I didn't think about that during the first part of the live where everybody was here. Maybe I'll do it Sunday. I can do it Sunday. I'll put it in, I'll make a daily post on that. Yes, you should do a members only live. Yeah, I do want to do that. So I'll do a members only live on like Sunday. I don't know, Divine's telling me 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so it's not too late. Positive Air, you are on my list. And Asha, man, my list is really long. I'm just going to let you know, okay? But I got you on the list, okay? That's perfect timing. Okay, yeah, I'll make a community post. So for members only, I'll make that post so the members can see that I'm going to do that. And I'm thinking 6:30 on Sunday. So it's not so late. So anyhow, just continue on doing your self-love work. I see that you're doing a really good job at it. Just continue on when things get low, where you're starting to feel under. Continue on bringing yourself back home into alignment and balance to your emotional self. Continue on looking within to fill up your own cup up with love. This, I do see the divine masculine, divine feminine. This is a counterpart for you guys to come together, okay? But again, what we have in between the two of you is sadness, depression, you know, so that needs to be healed before alignment happens between the two of you. But this is that you guys are going through, like that would tell me that they're going through this too, okay? So it's just continue on, Hazel, to continue on looking within to fill up your own cup with love, trust in your higher self, because this is what we're looking for, is the passion. So our hearts are like on fire, they're on desire, they're doing what it is that they're meant to be doing, okay? Yeah, the list is very long tonight. Yeah. All right, that's what I have for you, Hazel. Thank you so much for being a member. And again, I will do a members live about 6:30. I'll let Divine tell me. By the time I make the post, I'll make it clear, okay? And it'll be a members only post. Not everybody's going to see it, just the members. You're welcome. I've been meaning to do it for a while, but now I'm starting to feel like I can say what I'm going to do, when, what next, okay? All right. Gavison, you've been overheating today. Oh, I know. I was thinking about that too. That'll probably be a hot time in my house, but that's okay. I got my window and I got a fan. I can get going. So. All right, we have Gavison, what's general love. Okay, again, for you, my non-members, I'm not reading real detailed, not real deep, like I do for my members, or for the people that are paying. And so especially tonight, because my list is extremely long, so I need to make sure I get take care of everybody, because that's what I do. Gavison, let's get you a few cards here when it comes to your love. The first card out is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning when it comes with passion, desire. We get to re-script our story. We get to open up the brand new book. We get to lay out a new map, a new plan. We get to operate from a passion, from desire, from in harmony with a new beat. We get to paint a new love story. We get to start fresh again. We get to take anything that's in the past, we get to throw it in the fire pit and burn it up, so we can allow this new beginning to happen, the newness with passion and desire. There is a lot of unconditional love. This means that there's no judgment, there's no criticism, nothing when it comes to your counterpart. That things are going as they should, they're going as this natural flow. But when you guys do come back together, it'll be very peaceful, it'll be loving. I mean, even how you guys end up looking each other eye to eye at that moment of time will be so different, because of the fact that you guys have gone through a lot. look at, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. We got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles next to each other. I mean, what else can you ask for? Keep doing what it is that you're doing, Gavison. This is Ten of Pentacles is having everything that you ever wished for, everything that you ever wanted. It's always a matter of time, you know, just continue on putting one step in front of the other. Continue on believing in what it is that you believe in, because that's what's giving us the momentum to move forward. The Ten of Pentacles, everything you ever wished for, everything you ever wanted, the house, the family, the friends, the loyalty, the money, the stability, let's put it that way, the stability, just everything that you ever wanted, with unconditional love, with a brand new beginning, with passion and desire. That's what I got for you. For your quickie reading, Gallison. Thank you so much for waiting around so patiently, everyone. I appreciate you. And let's see. Pojo didn't show up, and Noex didn't show up, and Lottie doesn't show up, so we're going to pause the bear. And after pause the bear, I haven't seen Barbie in the house for a while. Let's see, that one I have on here twice. Let's get that one up. Then K-San and the Bat Mom. That's what I have next, okay? Did you get that, Raquel? Barbie, and then it's K-A-S-A-N. I just wrote the first part down. It's a new person. And then the Bat Mom, and then Sam is after that, okay? All right. Here, we're going to go for, you're here, yay! All right. Pause the barrel. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is about fear, doubt, insecurity. I don't know. Am I good enough? Am I going in the right direction? Am I worthy enough? Are you trying to prove yourself out there to the world or to someone else? It's yeah. So that's all in our head. That's making it so you can't see something. Can't see what? Celebration, union, coming into alignment, coming together with unconditional love. Really? I didn't mean that on a personal level. I just didn't expect those cards to come up after this card. So this is just you're worrying. You're worrying about coming into alignment. You're worrying about union happening. You're worried about having a good time in life. Just life is a party, you know, with unconditional love. So I don't know. Let's get you another card or two. Pause the bear. Well, the highest priest knows what you don't see. So this is what you don't. This is what you don't see. That's what I'm a highest priest, so I'm showing you what you don't. You can't see that this is union coming together with unconditional love. These are two people that come together. Or if you're not looking for another person, that's uniting. You know, your divine masculine, divine feminine come together as whole and complete, and you celebrate your life and loving yourself unconditionally. Things are going at a flow, at a natural flow, like it's supposed to go. That's what I have for you, Positive Bear. Stop thinking. Stop worrying. Worry doesn't change a thing. And you don't, you know, just let it go. Just go. What you do is, at least I'm on the right path. That's what I would do. I'm on the right path. There's nothing for me to worry about because I'm on the right path. That's what I would be telling you, okay? All right. Barbie, are you here? She'll probably pop in later. She normally falls asleep about this time. Last time she popped in and was my last reading. Cassandra? So there's only 3 people watching right now? Only 2 or 3 people watching? Where'd everybody go? Now it says 1 person. It says 4 on my phone though. All right, let's do it this way. Who's here besides Raquel? Raquel, let's do you right now. It's Raquel's time. That's what time it is. Raquel, we're getting you. Yeah, I'm gonna get Raquel, then I'll get you afterwards, Sam, okay? All right, Raquel. Yeah, continue on doing the hard work that you're doing. Continue on writing your story, your book, with the knowledge that you have. Know your worth, know your value. Yeah, continue on working hard when those thoughts come and try to stab you in the back. Just continue on doing your hard work. Continue on pushing through it. Excuse me. Here comes my dog. She's going to come rescue me. She thinks she causes me problems more, so. Yes, I'm okay. Yes, I'm okay. Did I hurt your ears, huh? I'm okay. Yeah, I was just calling you over here, Naya. Because Raquel wanted you here for her reading. Yeah. Okay, let's see if she's going to be okay with me. Normally she jumps all over me, so. Yes, I was talking about you. Don't go knocking anything over either. No, 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 no. Hold on. Come here. Over here, yeah. All right, yeah. Okay, don't be knocking everything over now. I told you not to do that. Girlfriend, I told you. I know. Whoa, whoa. Confirmation. Hey. Yeah, so you know, maybe when things start to get all in your head and everything where you can't see something, just push through it, you know. Maybe find something fun to do. Maybe get a ball and toss it. I don't know. Naya's coming in to give us some kind of confirmation all the time. So yeah, when this comes, maybe I would pause for a moment and see if you can grab a ball or something to just change the energy flow, you know, because the ball, you know, we can bounce it, we can throw it, we can do this with it, you know, just to change the energy flow when the thoughts try to come in where you can't see something clearly, okay? That's the plan. So that's a plan for you, okay? All right, and Raquel gets more of a reading because she spoils me and I like to spoil her back, okay? Yeah, and again, even when you start looking at all the things that aren't working, I want you to run as fast as you can towards what it is that is working. Just turn around and go towards what your heart wants, what you love to do, so you don't stay in that energy. Yeah, just go after go after something that lights your fire, that sparks you. Okay? You play ball with the little nephew, perfect. I love it. Yeah, because it shifts things around. It moves the energy. so you can reground yourself and stay in alignment with yourself. Anything else Raquel needs to know at this moment of time? Yeah, that's definitely what it wants you to do. It's talking about making sure you can balance the thoughts when they start coming in. We just need a distraction. Rather it's playing ball with your nephew, something to distract that so you can go towards your light again. That's what I see your message is for me today. It's about balancing out these thoughts when they do come in, because they create a block so we can't see. And I understand what happens to me too, you know, oh no, what am I supposed to do now? So that's what I got for you, Raquel. Even when worry comes in, yeah, or when you, even if you're not feeling worthy enough, to end that is to start again. It don't matter how many times a day we got to start again. We keep starting again. So, because this is healing, you know, we're healing ourselves. This is a journey that we're on. There's not a destination. There's not a final ending to healing. We just continue on healing and becoming a better version of ourselves. Okay. All right, that's what we have. It's a nice message. It resonates. You've been stressed about things in the future that I don't need to be stressed about. That's true. You don't. All right. That's what I have for you, Raquel. Shania, I think I already have you on the list. I do. So we're going to get Sam. General Love, okay. All right, then after Sam, I want to put on the top of the list is still going to be the Bat Mom, and then after that is Shania, and then I think 5 dimes left for the night, so we don't need to put that on. And I don't know if Steffi came back from walking her dog. I haven't seen her come back. So the Bat Mom, Shania, Stephanie, Sharinda, Zach, and Ashaman, or the last, that's the bottom of my list there. But then I have a bunch that didn't show up, so when they show up, we'll just circle them in there. All right. All right, General Love. I got love on your mind for Sam. Sam wants General Love message, please. Yeah, this has to do with, there's a divine masculine in your energy mix that is your soulmate. You were ready, they were not. So you're feeling kind of blue because they weren't ready. And the divine masculine, to them, love has always been a little messy. That's because they stabbed you in the back, they left you behind. But you guys are connected at a soul level. What's going on with him, he's, you know, love's always been messy for him, and he's trying to, you know, take off his hat, take off his jacket to really get down to the nitty gritty of this so he can, you know, canvas, repaint what love is to them, so love can go with the flow, that they're in the middle of learning new knowledge that they didn't have before, so they can follow a new map. In the meantime, what I see with you is you're in the middle of cleaning up some old messes, old feelings, because they've done this, you know, they made us feel like we're not worthy enough or whole enough or complete enough that we were rejected. But I see that you're nurturing yourself. You're learning how to fill up all your cups up with love, with peace, with harmony, passion, desire. Learning how to stay grounded when it comes to your emotional self. Continue on doing what you're doing. I do see that you're growing and you're becoming more stable with being in separation. Your divine masculine's just now learning. He wasn't even ready. You may have seen that you guys are soulmates, but he definitely wasn't ready for you then. And he's like just starting to prep himself right here is what I see. That's what I have for you, Sam. All right, the Bat Mom. Hello, Amanda. Love Will Amanda. Accurate reading, myself, growth. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome. Gorgeous Gypsy. Aw, you're so sweet. Love and light. Shania. Steffi? Yeah, it only shows 6 on my side too. That's all right. I'm down at the bottom of the list. What I catch, and when I'm done, I'm done. It's I just realize, that's divine. Divine gives the people the readings that need the readings the most. When somebody misses a reading or something, that's because divine is saying you don't need a reading right now. I learned that a long time ago. And plus my internet hasn't been real stable tonight too, so that's been another sign for me. It's almost telling me not to overgive. Because I'm an overgiver for sure. It is divine. Divine's in charge. All right, let's surrender. You learn that too now? There's surrender. Ma'am, you said me to move on. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, you said me to move on. Ma'am, please. All right. Thank you for reminding me what's come up for you before. And let's see what we need to do to help you, move on so you're feeling solid and grounded as you're making your forward movement. So we're not holding on to love that isn't here for us. So we can find the true love within ourselves first, so you can stay in alignment and true to yourself. Let's see, what does surrender need to know for their highest good? Yeah, it does definitely want you to hold your balance when the emotions get high, when they feel out of alignment, when they get intense. I want you to continue on holding your balance. I know it's really important to pull your energy back home to self. I understand. I truly understand. But we are humans going through a human experience, and we're emotional people, and we haven't really been taught how to go through our emotions. And so when something takes something out of alignment and it splits people up, we have to go through that emotional journey to come back into alignment with ourselves. And Raquel's putting in a bunch of playlists for you, Serinda, that you can grab those playlists and you can put them in your playlist so you can watch them when I'm not live, so you can watch them to help realign you, help balance you, to bring you back home to yourself, so you can even, maybe even the cord cutting one, even though you may not want to do that, but it may be necessary, so you're not giving your power away to her, okay? Right. It is about our story. This is your life story, this book here. And this is the knowledge that you have, and you're getting more knowledge while you're here. And I want you to look at this coin. That's your worth. I want you to know that you're worthy. Just because she's not here in your life doesn't make you any less than of a person in any which way, shape, or form. You are just as worthy as her or anyone else, including me. You're just as worthy. So when you are navigating your life story, you do that knowing that you are a worthy soul. Because we want to bring you back home to self, so you can feel whole, you can feel complete. If you're thinking about her all the time, she's picking up. If you're thinking about her, she's thinking about you. It doesn't mean that she's thinking about you in the same way, okay? Let's see. I just... If she had something to say from her soul level, not from her mind, from her soul level, what she would tell you, I can't be with you. There's a reason why she can't be with you. She's recovering. So what you're feeling, she's feeling too. A lot of times when we're connected to another soul, sometimes I'm going, what is this stuff? I'm feeling, this heaviness. And then I'll find out it's my counterpart that was going through that. So we're connected at a soul. So this is what's going on. She can't be with you. She's in the middle recovering from something. What else would she want to tell you? She still feels the pain. So you both are suffering. So this is where true growth happens, is in separation. So you can learn how to love and accept yourself, knowing that she's going through what you're going through. And you both have to become stronger to even to come back together. I'm glad I pulled these cards just so you can see that, she can't be with you for whatever reason. She's in the middle recovering from something, and she still feels the pain. That's what happened between the two of you too. Okay. Your cat had to go to the vet. Oh my goodness. You was very worried. Oh my goodness. She gets an operation next Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. We'll send your cat prayers and lots of love. Okay, give me any other messages. It says, and so right now she doesn't want to know anymore. I mean, she's going through stuff as you're going through stuff. Okay, that would be, that last card was more for me. That was enough that you need to know what's going on with her. Because right now this is about you coming back home to yourself so you can feel whole and complete. So we can complete the hurting cycle, so we stop looking at the worst case scenario. That's the devil. So we stop looking in the mirror and say, why wasn't it me? Was I not good enough? You know, that's the worst case scenario. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with whatever she's going through too. She's learning how to hold her balance through the emotions. She's learning how to find her own worth and her own value. This is what you guys do in separation. This is what we're supposed to do in separation. So we can nurture, so we can heal the pain. So we can heal the hurt. So we're not relying on the other person to heal us. So we're not allowing the thoughts to look at the worst case scenario. We need to move the thoughts. Trust that you're going in the right direction. Trust in the timing of everything that's happening, because divine is in the middle of all of this. Divine is leading you guys. That's why you come here to my channel, is because I nurture your soul. I nurture your story. Let's see where you need to go to grow, to expand, to heal your heart space, so you can come back into alignment with self. So you can have a fresh new beginning, a new start, not knowing what's going to happen next, but you totally surrender and trusting in divine for a new, fresh start. So, a new fresh start, that the divine masculine mindset, because the mind is the divine masculine energy, so the divine masculine's mindset can have some kind of an understanding to what's going on. So you, as the divine masculine, can ground yourself and become solid to who you are, so you can become that emperor, a strong, powerful divine masculine, that's solid, grounded, whole, and complete, one that can take care of a kingdom, can take care of a castle. Just that's just metaphysical terminology, but because when we're reading tarot, to me, my tarot readings, I like to so the divine feminine is the spiritual part, the wounded part, the hurt part, but the divine masculine, the divine feminine is the heart space. The divine masculine is the mind. So the mind's trying to analyze, and it needs some kind of structure. So when the fear or the thoughts come in that you weren't good enough, or where you continue on looking at the worst case scenario, just push past that. Know that she too is going through what you're going through, and as you start to heal yourself, she will be able to feel your energy and start to heal herself. Definitely. So right now it's really pulling your energy back home, so you are taking care of your vibrancy. So you would be ready to be in the divine masculine position. And so she can learn and grow from you from a distance, from a spiritual way, even though you don't know that if she's thinking about you, she is. She just can't be with you now. She's going through her hard times too, realigning herself, finding herself so she can feel whole and complete too. Okay? I'm feeling that I can't able to with her again, ma'am, like everything ended between us. Just let it go for right now. I want you to just do whatever you can. I'm just telling you what's going on. You guys can't be together right now. For sure. So, let's live in the now. Let's not keep taking ourselves out there into the future. That don't make it a never. Just say right now, it's not meant for right now. Right now is time for healing. Right now is time for growth. Right now is time about finding yourself. So your energy is not being drained by whatever has gone on between the two of you. That's what I have for you today. Good luck. Take some of those playlists that Raquel's been sending, put them in your playlist so you can listen to them when I'm not here available live online, so we can help you find your balance away from her at this moment in time, okay? You're doing meditation? Okay. All right. I would definitely listen to some of the playlists that Raquel's sending to you, because I'm leading you guys and guiding you to what do you need to know to get away from the aches, to get away from the pain, to get away from the suffering. So you're realigning yourself so you can have a fresh new beginning, so you can have a new start, so we can regurgitate, get this lower energy out of the system, okay? Not just meditation, that's all. All right. All right, Shania. You're so welcome. Keep coming back, because I know you still need some TLC coming from this way, okay? Steffi, you want a reading tonight? Steffi's up. Yes, okay. Did you want me to focus on love or self-love? I bet you are. I bet you are. That does make a big difference to know that your animal is going to be okay. I know it would drive me crazy if something was going on with Naya. It does when something does. New love. All right. Let's get some new love coming in. Let's get for Steffi here. So hold your balance. Divine's got your back. Continue on staying in alignment with self. as you're trying to peep into what's going to come in next. Look at, continue on being the best version of yourself. The Empress. She's nurturing, she's loving, she's kind. She nurtures herself first before she nurtures the world. She's grounded, she's whole, she's complete. She's tapped in and tuned in with divine. She speaks the truth from her higher self, from love, from passion, from desire. She operates from her vibration, not somebody else's. She's just purely her. She's one badass divine feminine. Divine masculine. Got a lot of passion, got a lot of desire, wants to take you on, making some big plans, maybe travel the world with you. Divine masculine in your energy mix. That's what will happen when a new one comes in. When they see the Empress, they're going to want to wine you. They're going to want to dine you. They're going to want to travel with you. They just want to do whatever it is. You know, this is a divine masculine one, so wants to, you know, make you be a big deal. Like you're everything. That they want to spend, they love spending time and energy with you. Yeah. Yeah, and that divine masculine, yeah, they're hot in bed too, so just telling you. So they got a lot of fire, so they got a lot of passion, they got a lot of desire. They like to, you know, do the whoopee thing. They like to stay busy. Yeah, look at, they want to offer you something. It's a solid offer, that one in the future, solid offer. Not something you got to question, not something you have to worry about. It's a solid offer. They got a solid foundation too. Ooh, being led to you by divine. A divine masculine, divine feminine that come together, that are both grounded, both solid, that they can hold their balance through anything. It's a divine connection. Yeah. It's, to me, this is the Seven of Swords, but this is like things are being put in place strategically when it comes to this connection. There's it's coming into connection. It's not, what do we got? We got the Emperor to be with the Empress. So Divine's working strategically to bring the Emperor and the Empress together. It's already written in the stars. It's crystal clear. And this Emperor, he's loyal. Nice. Way to go, Steffi. Anything else for Steffi right now here today when it comes to... Yeah. You may have many choices. You may have many options. But you certainly are not going to choose anybody. You're choosing someone from your heart space. So when you choose this Emperor, you're choosing them from your heart space. It's not like, you're not just choosing them because they have big plans or not because they're giving you an offer. That means that your heart's going to go pitter-patter for this one. The Emperor and the Empress. That makes you so happy. Me too. Yeah, that's the highest priest. You know, the highest priest knows all. If she is tapped in and tuned in with divine, she does get her information by divination. Whether it's candle lights or runes or crystal balls. But we did it with tarot card readings today. What is it? The highest priest knows your fairy tale dream of a story is gonna come true in this lifetime. Having everything you ever wished for, everything that you ever wanted. The house, the home, the family, the loyalty, the kids, the dogs, the cats, the home, everything you ever wished for. That's what we have for Steffi in the house today. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So continue on holding your balance. Divine's got your back. I got you, Ritu. And I don't have much of a long list, so just stick around. Like right now it says I have 0 watchers. Funny. What happened? Did my phone turn off too? My phone died too? Come on. It did. You're welcome, you're welcome. All right. Zach, are you here? My computer shows 0 people watching, but my phone says 5 people watching. My backup phone. My other phone died. That means I'm already overtime. I just got some. Oh, let's see. You have jewels to redeem on us. Oh, this is a different phone. There's Zach. Hey, hey, hey. All right. Yeah, when my phone dies, my regular phone, that's my message that, I'm coming to an end of my show. I know when my phone gets worn down, that's when I say, okay, like if I'm live on TikTok and my phone starts I go, well, my phone's getting ready to die. That means it's time out. It's intermission time. It's break time. So, but I don't have that many people left. We got Zach. After Zach is Ashaman, Amanda, and Ritu. Okay. And no more. Okay, we're taking nobody else. And those that missed their turn, oh well, we know Divine's got to play in this. Yeah, Zach is back. That rhymes, right? Ooh. All right, Zach, let's see what Zach needs to know. What does Zach need to know for their highest good? Yeah, there's Zach looking at everything that hasn't been working. Divine definitely wants you to end that, because Divine wants you to know you're actually going through a spiritual awakening. You're ready to let go of what hasn't worked, to have a brand new beginning, a brand new start. Like you're healing, learning how to love yourself, and going within to have this new start, letting go of anything that hasn't worked for you in the past, or anything that's been holding you back or bogging you down. Getting your mind and your heart and your soul working together as a team. So you're operating from unconditional love, your heart working with unconditional love, your mind working with unconditional love, your soul working with unconditional love. That brings peace to you. That we become okay with the way we are, meaning the way we operate, the way we do things. We don't do things the way everybody else does them. We don't do things the way that everybody else thinks that we're supposed to do them. what we do ourselves. That you become okay with the way that you do things. Like you no longer are putting yourself down thinking that you need to do something differently. This is just the way you do it, and you become okay with that. No more confusion, because with what I just said, you become stronger. You become more courageous. You become who you're supposed to really be. No fear, no doubt, no wondering if you're supposed to be doing anything differently. No chaos, no confusion. It's just being more empowered at being you, being true to who you are. Nothing to modify, nothing to adjust. Just continue on bringing yourself back home to loving who you are. Nobody to prove. Nothing that you have to change or need to change. Just growing and expanding. Living in this moment, allowing the next moment to come with no judgment, no criticism, just accepting you exactly the way you are. Rich, I already have you on the list. Okay. Yeah, because you're learning that to nurture yourself through the words you speak. Finding your own passion, grounding yourself. Speaking to yourself with love, with unconditional love. Going through this healing. Because you choose to walk in shoes that feel more in alignment with you. And that's being okay with the all of you. All those things that maybe you might criticize about yourself, that you become okay with that because you realize that's just part of you. So you start to accept that, which makes you stronger, makes you more courageous. It lets you stand in your power because you choose you. Nothing to prove, nothing to be for anyone else but for you. So continue on doing this hard work that seems so hard, because you are growing, you are expanding, you are finding your own worth and your own value. By continuing pushing through what hasn't been working for you, so you can go through this rebirth and start again by healing what hasn't been working. And loving what is working. Bringing yourself back home to the now, to the present moment. That's what I have for you, Zach. That's what we're calling in. Staying in the present moment as we're calling in calmness and peace to the future. That's what we have for Zach. All right, Ashaman, you're up. How about Love Will Amanda? And after Love Will Amanda is Ritu. All right, let's get to Ritu. Ritu, what do you need to know today? Let me know, let me know. All right, let's get you some, it's not that one, okay, this one, okay. I'm going to pull you some cards to what he would want to say to you to get those feelings out. Yeah. When the card fell, it fell in a place that it was kind of complicated for me to get out, and I'm thinking that he's hiding. His emotions are hiding. He can't reach out, is the card. But he's not over you. Just because he can't reach out doesn't mean he's over you. So that means he's not going to contact you because he can't. It feels like you guys met, like it's either too young or you guys weren't ready for this connection yet, that's why you guys aren't together. There was growth that still needed to happen. But they do want you badly, even though they can't reach out. They're not over you. They want you. He loves you. Look at that. How beautiful. Can you show me what's he going through, why he can't reach out? He's working really, really hard to find his own strength, his own courage, his own value. And he's healing too. And I feel like he's manifesting this connection to come back together too. He's manifesting, maybe he might be manifesting more strength too, manifesting more money. He's working really hard. So in the meantime, what's important for you, Ritu, is to continue on investing time and energy in yourself, knowing your worth, knowing your value, so you become independent, that you're okay without them at this moment in time. But that's what I have for you. Let me see. So he's not going to contact you because he can't, okay? But he's definitely not over you. He wants you badly, has a lot of love for you. Just feels like you guys got together when you're both of you not mature enough to come together yet. And so he's working really hard, becoming stronger, becoming a stronger man. He's manifesting his strength and his more money and income, probably manifesting you guys to come back together. In the meantime, this is really important, Ritu, is for you to become all into yourself, where you're whole, you're complete, you know, you're not needing him to come forward. but doesn't mean you don't want him, but you don't need him. That way you guys aren't coming into a codependent relationship, but you come into a relationship that you both are independent but yet together, okay? Right and accurate, perfect. That's what I want you to do. Continue on investing time and energy into yourself, and you know what's going on with him too. All right, that's who I look at my list. My list is complete. It's full. Everybody that didn't show up when I called your name, well, you're going to have to catch me another time. Divine has told me several times tonight not to go any further or longer in my live. My phone is dead. That's one thing that tells me it's time out. It's been a really good sign of mine. Plus, my internet connection has had a few warnings that's told me that also. It started off that way. So I'm going to go ahead and close for the night. I want to thank each and every one of you for showing up and being here. You're welcome. And you'll see me again on Saturday on my pop-up live. Until next time, have a beautiful evening. Cynthia, you're the best. Thank you, Steffi. And Raquel, it is time for me to go too. You're very sleepy. Much love to everyone. And until next time, have a beautiful evening or morning, wherever you're located. Just make sure you have, take good care of yourself. And I'm going to send your prayers, lots of prayers to you and your cat, bringing calmness to you, Steffi, and wellness to your cat. Until next time. Thank you, Zach.